Once upon a time, in a quaint village, a young girl worked tirelessly in a local tea shop. One morning, the girl decided to visit her grandmother, who resided in a peaceful monastery atop the nearby mountains. Her grandmother was a wise monk, known throughout the village for her serenity and deep understanding of life. The girl packed an old teapot and brewed a fresh pot of tea to bring along. Upon reaching the monastery, she sat with her grandmother under the shade of a blossoming cherry tree. Pouring tea from the worn teapot, the girl looked at her grandmother and asked,
"Grandmother, what is the true value of my life?"
Her grandmother smiled warmly and after taking a sip of tea said,
"Take this teapot and go to the village market. If anyone asks for its price, simply show 2 fingers. Do not speak. If someone tries to bargain, don't sell it. Bring it back and I will tell you the value of your life."
Confused but trusting her grandmother's wisdom, the girl took the old teapot to the bustling village market. A passing merchant saw the teapot and asked,
"How much for this old thing?"
She raised 2 fingers. The merchant scoffed.
2 coins? I suppose I could use it to store spices.
The girl shook her head, remembering her grandmother's instruction, and returned to the monastery.
"Grandmother, a merchant offered 2 coins for the teapot. Can you tell me the value of my life now?"
Her grandmother gently smiled.
Not yet, my dear. Tomorrow, take the teapot to the museum in the city. If someone asks for the price, show 2 fingers again. Do not sell it and return to me.
The next day, the girl brought the teapot to the museum. Visitors marveled at the old pot's design. A curator approached her and said,
"This is a fine antique. What's your price?"
The girl showed 2 fingers, just as before.
"Okay, that's fair. I can pay you 200 coins.
The girl was shocked, but as instructed, she shook her head and brought the teapot back to her grandmother.
"Grandmother, someone at the museum offered 200 coins for the teapot. Please tell me the value of my life."
Her grandmother chuckled.
You are close, my child. Tomorrow, take the teapot to the most famous antique shop in the city. Do the same as before, and then come back.
On the 3rd day, the girl arrived at the grand antique shop, where the finest artifacts were displayed. As soon as the shopkeeper saw the teapot, his eyes gleamed.
"This teapot is a treasure. What's your price?"
The girl showed 2 fingers as always and said nothing.
"I agree, I'll pay you 2,000 coins for this."
The young girl hurried back to the monastery.
"Grandmother, I can't believe it. The owner of the antique shop offered me 2,000 coins for this old teapot. Please, can you now tell me the value of my life?"
Her grandmother looked deeply into her eyes and said,
My dear, your life's value is just like this teapot. In the market, it was worth 2 coins. At the museum, 200. And at the antique shop, 2,000. Your worth changes based on where you place yourself and how others see you. But more importantly, your true value can only be known when you recognize it yourself.
From that day forward, the girl no longer questioned her worth, realizing it wasn't shaped by how others saw her, but by how she saw herself. Her true value, she understood, was something only she could define.